Hi, my name is Sandra Taka, and I will be presenting my market plan and recommendations for David's Tea. In a nutshell, by the end of this presentation, David's Tea will be expanded into a new market with a comprehensive strategy that includes partnerships, product adaptation, premium pricing, and CSR initiatives. We anticipate significant sales growth and a strong return on investment driven by our unique brand identity, high quality products, and exceptional customer service. Firstly, our marketing entry strategy. So, David's Tea can consider a partnership and franchising strategy to expand into new markets. And this approach allows the company to leverage knowledge and expertise, share investments and risk, and even adapt to local market conditions and consumer preferences. By partnering with local businesses, David's Tea can tap into their existing network and customer base, reducing the time and resources required to establish a presence in the new market. Additionally, franchising can provide a consistent brand experience across locations, ensuring that customers receive the same high quality products. But to implement this strategy, David's Tea also has the ability to select their partners. And to implement this strategy, they would select partners with local market expertise, strong business networks, and and brands that have shared brand values. The company should also develop like a comprehensive franchise model that includes initial training and support, ongoing operational support, and access to proprietary systems and technology. And all of this is going to ensure that the franchises have the necessary tools and resources to succeed in the new market. With our product strategy, we figured that David's Tea's product strategy should focus on adapting its products to local tastes and preferences while maintaining its brand identity. So the company can achieve this by introducing locally inspired flavors and tea blends that cater to regional tastes. For example, in Canada, right, David's Tea could introduce maybe maple syrup infused teas, while in the Mediterranean it could offer citrus based teas. And this approach will allow David's Tea to differentiate itself from competitors and appeal to local customers. And in addition to having local inspired flavors, David's Tea can also develop seasonal offerings, signature teas, locally inspired flavors, and the company could offer limited edition tea blends and special packaging for holidays like Christmas or Halloween, and this will create a sense of urgency and excitement among customers, driving their sales and increasing their brand loyalty. The David's Tea's pricing strategy, I would say, should remain premium. It should reflect the high quality and products, the unique brand experience it offers, and it should position itself as a leader in the specialty tea market. And this approach will allow David's Tea to differentiate itself from competitors and appeal to consumers who are willing to pay for a premium price or for high quality products. This company can literally just maintain the premium pricing strategy, but with more, it can also add price points. And so to implement all the strategies here, which is premium positioning, price points, and price adjustments, David's Tea should offer a range of price points to cater to different customer segments. For example, the company could offer single serve options for customers who want to try new flavors, as well as large quantities for customers who want to stock up on their favorite teas. And David's Tea can also offer gift sets and packaging, providing customers with a convenient and attractive way to purchase tea for special occasions. With David's tea contribution being well already, David's tea distribution strategy should focus on establishing a strong presence in high traffic locations. In the picture here, we see that they had a spot in the Rexdale pharmacy, something of that sort, in the Rexdale pharmacy, and it should just keep establishing its presence in high traffic locations like shopping malls, city centers, and tourist areas where they can establish franchise locations, which will provide customers with a tangible brand experience and allow them to interact with the products in person. In addition to the franchise locations, David's Tea can also develop an e-commerce platform, which they already have, for online ordering and delivery, and this will necessarily provide customers with a convenient way to purchase products online and have them shipped directly to their doorsteps. And all this is to ensure that they have a timely and efficient delivery. And David's Tea can even partner with local delivery services or establish its own logistic network. Could be Amazon or any other logistic brand. David's Tea promotion strategy should focus on creating a strong brand identity and engaging with customers through various ways. So the company can leverage social media platforms to share brand stories, promote products, and even interact with customers. And David's Tea can also partner with local influencers and bloggers to showcase products and experience new audiences while building awareness. In the store experience, it's also crucial to have the ability to create a memorable brand experience. And so David's Tea can create an inviting store environment with knowledgeable staff, attractive displays and events, and tastings. And this will provide customers with a tangible brand experience and even allow them to interact. There is so much social responsibility and sustainability that David's Tea could partake in, and I do believe that David's Tea can adopt several CSR initiatives and sustainability efforts in the new market to demonstrate its commitment to social responsibility and environmental sustainability. And they this could be just implementing eco-friendly packaging, reducing waste, and sourcing materials sustainably. They can also ensure tea leaves are sourced from suppliers who adhere to fair labor practices and sustainable farming methods. They could also partner with local organizations to support community development projects and promote tea culture. And by doing all of this, they can enhance their brand reputation, they can build customer loyalty, and they can even contribute to the well-being of the community. So, David's Tea's financial projections for the new market entry are based on conservative estimates and industry benchmarks, and these projections include estimated sales. So, we are estimating 1 million in the first year, growing to 2 million by the end of the year 3. This growth rate is based on industry trends and market research. Next will be the revenue streams, which will be like the sales, which will come from the tea products, including the loose leaf tea, tea accessories, and even gift sets. Our gross margin, we're estimating 30% in the first year, increasing to 35% by the end of the year 3. And this is based on industry benchmarks and cost-saving initiatives. The operating expenses, of course, which include the salaries, the rent, the marketing, and other operational costs, will be managed to ensure efficient use of resources. Our key performance indicators, which we would use for our marketing project, will be the sales growth rate, used to ensure that it meets our projections, the customer acquisition costs to ensure that it's within our budget and it's aligning with the customer's lifetime value. The customer retention rate, which will monitor customer retention and ensure that customers are satisfied with the products and services. The average order value, which is going to identify opportunities to increase sales and revenue. Our social media engagement would be used to measure engagement metrics like the followers, the likes, and the shares. And this will just gauge the brand awareness and customer engagement. Lastly, we have our track ROI to ensure that the marketing efforts are generating a positive return on investment. For our break-even analysis, it indicates David's T's break-even analysis indicates that the company will break even within 6 months of market entry, and this is based on projected sales and expenses, and we assume a steady growth rate. For the financial projections, which are based on the several assumptions, including the market growth rate, which will be the specialty tea market, we think it's going to grow at a rate of 10% per annum. The market share, which aims to capture a 5% of the specialty tea market in the new region. And David's Tea, which will be maintaining a premium pricing strategy to reflect the high quality products and unique brand experience. And by tracking all of this, the final projections and the KPIs, David's Tea can just adjust its marketing strategy to optimize results and achieve its financial goals. With the risk mitigation, there are so many ways, or there are so many things that can affect new markets like David's Tea. Economic downturns could reduce consumer spending on discretionary items like specialty. Anything could happen, inflation could happen, and this can affect sales for the new market. Regulatory changes, which will be changes in regulations, which could basically impact David's Tea's ability to operate in the new market. Competitive responses, which means that competitors could respond to David's Tea market entry by increasing marketing efforts or like even introducing new products. So to mitigate this risk, David's Tea can develop contingency plans, like diversifying product offerings to include more affordable options, to reduce costs and focus on loyalty programs. They can monitor regulatory changes, they can engage with regulatory bodies, and they can adapt business practices to comply with the new regulations. They can as well focus on differentiating their tea through unique products, exceptional customer service, and targeted marketing efforts. By having these plans to solve the risk, David's Tea can respond quickly to changes in the market and minimize the impacts of potential risks. In conclusion, David's Tea's market entry plan is well positioned for success in the new market, and with the solid market analysis, effective marketing strategy, and strong financial projections, the company is poised to capture a significant share of the growing specialty tea market. By leveraging its unique brand identity, high quality products, and exceptional customer experience, David's Tea can establish a loyal customer base and drive sales growth. And the company's commitment to social responsibility and sustainability will also do great work in its long-term success and reputation. With careful execution and ongoing monitoring of the key performance indicators, David's Tea is confident in its ability to achieve its financial goals and establish a strong presence in the new market. Thank you so much for listening.